What is up, guys? It is Michael back with another Walking Dead Let's Play. Continue. I have not done anything to this. This is just going to be me recording again. I do have the sound on this time. I forgot to turn it on for some reason last time, and it wasn't working.
Man.
Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But I'm not going to be talking.
Did you kill it?
As much.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all
And
by
I did
yourself
turn
through
subtitles on also for you guys.
I want
that
my
way,
parents to come
if
home
you guys
now.
don't hear what he says or what
I
any of the
think
other
that
characters
might
say,
be a
you
little while.
guys can still, you know,
Oh,
Look,
I guess be in the
I don't know what
conversation.
happened,
If that's how
I'll
you
look
want to put
after
it.
you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for help. Get out of here once the sun goes down.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go.
But like I
Stay
said,
close
guys,
to
during
me.
these videos, I'm not going to be commentating that much. I will be talking here and there. But previously in our last episode, we did have, or we just, you know, we got arrested and we were talking to the cop. He hit a zombie and basically we killed him. We found Clementine in the house and killed her babysitter that was actually a zombie. And right now we're just trying to find some help and, you know, get around. Here we go. Our legs still kind of hurt, so we're wobbling around as best as we can.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks.
It's hot dish night.
Open the gate.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close.
That'd be nice.
Okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit. Don't eat us.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Her babysitter.
her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Walker.
Lee, quick, let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Alright, so now we're going to a farm, I believe. And then you gotta drive through a creepy cornfield.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chad.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, motherfucker.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Welcome to the farm. I'm gonna shoot
There's
you.
blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
So now we're in the barn.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Alright. So, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be morning time, and then we're gonna be helping
get
out
up.
with the fence.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Walk over here and go have a manly conversation.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Walk back here and by the fence.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Alright, so what are we gonna do now?
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than, Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
So,
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
okay. What can we do now?
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some.
Going
Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
Well, this is
I
gonna be
want
the
to
end
go
of the
home
video. I'm
tomorrow.
gonna stop it
But
here as
even
soon
then,
as
I
she's
can't take
done
away the
talking.
things we,
But
the things Doc went through.
thank you for watching so much.
Don't you
You
want
guys
to go
know
back to the
where to
moment
go
before you knew about
for
all
all
of
your
this?
The Walking Dead.
My
Walking
last
Dead,
thought I
Madden
had
Mobile,
before seeing any of
and
what happened was
Clash
of those
Clans.
wrinkly
Thank you guys for
Sharpays
watching.
I
Like,
see at
comment,
the
subscribe.
clinic.
Hoping you're enjoying the
I
new
have to go
series.
right back to thinking about that silly dog.
Back.